The Adventures of Bongo Drummand, starring Bongo Drummand. Bongo in The Black Bomber.
First card up is German 1 move. Gunther and his Gotha is off. Gotha has a speed of 6, so that's 7. Next card up is British 1 Fire. Well, that's Bongo. He's not on the table yet, but he is now. Bongo's pup has a speed of 9, so that's 11. Now he's altitude 6 at the moment, so he will climb one, which because he's on band 6 will cost him 4. So he'll move forward 7 and climb up to altitude band 7. Bongo's up now. Well, he's already moved and he can't fire. Gotha firing, no. And altitude bonus. Well, that's the Gotha. And we'll go another 9. That's the end of the first turn. British 1, fire, no. British 1 move. Come on, Bongo. There's that bally black bomber. I need to get some height. Well, that's a good roll. He's got 13. So he'll climb up to band 8. That's 4. And I think easy turn to the left. And will therefore go another 9. Bongo's up now. Well, he's moved already and he can't fire. German 1, fire, no. Altitude bonus. Right, they're both at 7, need to roll. And Bongo gets that. Obviously, Gunther is going to be moving next, so I don't want to go too far with Bongo here. He's got 9 basic speed, 12. I think he goes forward and starts a slow right turn. And final card is Gunther. Well, again, nothing too dramatic from him. He's going to just carry on. He might come to the right slightly, though, get Bongo to move around a little bit. Goes 8. And he'll straighten up next time. End of turn. And old Gunther's up straight away. Just goes to 7 this time and will start to make his way back to the left. Bongo's moving. So there we go, he's got 12. So I guess he moves forward and hard turns right. Because he's regular, he doesn't have to roll for that. Fabulous manoeuvre there, and he's right up the tail of the Gotha. Now, can he get on the tail? Needs a 5. Well, certainly not with that roll. But look out. German 1 fire. Fire factor 2 for the Gotha. 8-second burst, 7 dice. Needs 5 and 6s. 3 hits. The pup's manoeuvrability is 5. It's a range of 3. That's 8, and Bongo has +1 luck, so he gets 9 dice. 3 saves. Pup's robustness is 2, so that is minor damage. No effect. Here we go, Bongo's up now. 5-second burst, so it's a total of 9 dice because of the size of the Gotha. Well, that's just 2 hits, but it's only 4 dice to save. And that is a save. Net 0. And with a robustness of 6, that is no effect on the Gotha. Minor damage only. Altitude bonus. I need to roll here. And that goes to old Gunther. So he goes 8. And again, we'll start a slow turn to the left, just to give Bongo something to do. And final card up is British 1. Out of arc, out of range, end of turn. And first card up is Bongo. Right, first of all, what speed's he got? 10. I think that takes him too close to the Gotha. So he's going to side slip right for 5. Move forward and then gentle turn. Which puts him nicely behind. Distance of 4. Can he get on the tail? Needs a 5. No. Fails again. But look out, Gunther. Bongo's going to fire. Range of 4 and being shot at by the rear gunner means that Bongo has 8 dice here. And that's 4 hits. Saving with 5 dice for the Gotha this time. And that's 3 saved. But with a robustness of 6, a net 1 is just minor damage. No effect. And Gunther's off again. Goes 8. Goodbye, Bongo. We go for home. Not so fast, you bally Hun. Bongo goes 12. So again, he doesn't want to catch up old matey, so he will side slip left this time. And that's 5. And then he'll come in and turn right. And there he is, right on the tail again. These are 5. Still can't get there. But the rear gunner's going to have a go. There's 3 hex range. Rear gunner should only be firing a 4-second burst. So actually it's only 3 dice. But that's only 2 hits. So it's 9 dice to save for Bongo. More minor damage, no effect. And final card is altitude bonus. And it goes to Gunther. Goes another 7. And that's the end of turn. First card up, British 1 fire. No, out of range. The Girther is moving. Goes 8. And again, we'll easy turn right. Followed immediately by Bongo, who gets 10. And at the moment, all he can do is chase after Gunther. German 1 fire. No. Bongo, no. And altitude bonus, last card. Goes to Gunther. Goes another 8. And this is getting a bit desperate for Bongo now. End of turn. Bongo's up first. So that's 11. I think Bongo will come on a parallel track to the left of the Gotha. Bongo's going to have to do some serious manoeuvring and firing, otherwise the Gotha is going to have some friends to come and help him. German 1 fire, no. German 1 move, yes. Just a 7 this time. Altitude bonus. Well, finally goes to Bongo. What can you do here, matey? Gets 11. So I think Bongo will hard turn right. Snap turn left, which is a hard manoeuvre and needs a 3. Gets that. And moves forward. But he's still not on the tail. British 1 fire. No, out of arc, out of range. And Bongo. No, he's moved and he can't fire. End of turn. German 1 fire. No. British 1 fire. No. Altitude bonus. Bongo again. Well, he's going to have to do some fancy manoeuvring here. Gets 10. So it's a side slip right for 5. Snap turn left, needing a 3. Oh, just about. But now he's only got 4 pips left. But that's all he needs to get to point blank range. Just going to put him off to one side, but he is actually here. Can he get on the tail? Hoorah! Yes, well done, Bongo. And he's up now. He will fire. So he's on the tail. 8-second burst, which is 5 dice. It's point blank. That's another 3. And it's a large target, although Gunther's rear gunner will be firing back. Well, it's a cracking 6 hits from Bongo there. And I'm afraid the defender just gets 1 dice, which does nothing. But with a robustness of 6, that translates to a critical damage. And 2 is a fuel line leak. +3 on damage next time the aircraft is hit, and it's basic speed only. British 1 move. No, he's already gone. Gunther's trying to get out the way now. So just the 6 for manoeuvring. He'll have to peel away to the left slightly. And that's the end of turn. But it might also mean the end of Gunther. And of course, because he's on the tail, Bongo should have moved up with him, which I've just done now. However, he has got a Lewis gun and he needs to reload one of the drums. I've been forgetting that. These 3s are above. Yes, easily done, but no shooting at the moment. Well, it's the tail gunner now, and I tell you what, he's not happy. He's going to have a go at Bongo. 7 dice. Just the one hit and the rear gun is jammed. 6 dice for Bongo. Saves that hit, so that's net 0, minor damage, no effect. Altitude bonus. Goes with Gunther, but he won't be able to shake Bongo off. Moving again. And here we go, Bongo's up firing now. He's reloaded, he's ready to go. 15 dice. 4 hits, but because of that fuel line leak, that goes to 7. The Girther saves on 1. Well, he does save 1 there, so that's 6 hits. Another critical damage. 8. Engine damage. He's got to break off and head for home. Well, that's what he's trying to do. Can't climb. Moves at basic speed, which he's already doing. So I've got to roll for engine failure each turn. And he's just about okay. 1 or 2 it would have failed. And final card is Bongo move, but he's on the tail, so we ignore that. End of turn. New turn, and Gunther and the Girther are halfway there. Which only means one thing. Herman the German is on the way. And that's him firing, but he's not on the table yet. Bongo's up now. Well, we all know what's happening here. Well, of course, I say we all know what's happening. I clearly don't. He's got to reload. Which he does very nicely, thank you. Well, look out now. Herman the German in his Albatross D2 is on the way. Well, here he is. Altitude 6, speed of 9, and he's going 11. So he'll climb to altitude band 7 for 4. And we'll just keep flying straight forward at the moment. Bongo's up now. He's going to fire. Can he get the coup de grace? 15 dice. 7 hits, and there's no save for the Girther because there's no luck with Gunther. He's just a regular pilot, and manoeuvrability is down to 0. And 7 hits with a robustness of 6 means it's really critical damage. And a 10's never good. Take that, you sausage guzzler! The Girther explodes. Gunther's killed along with his crew. Hip hip hurrah for Bongo. Altitude bonus. Well, that is Bongo. Well, you can see Herman the German, 10 o'clock, slightly lower. His mission is accomplished, is old Bongo's, so it's time to go for home. So it's a hard turn right. And he starts to run home. Well, Herman's up now, but he's already moved, and he can't fire because he's well out of range and arc. And final card is British 1 move. Nice one, Centurion. Goes another 10. And I'm not sure Herman has got the speed or the distance to actually catch Bongo here. We'll have to see. And especially his first card up is Bongo. Another 10. Here comes Herman. Goes 12. Just staying at height band 7 at the moment. Needs to be on 8, but can't afford to lose any speed at the moment. Herman firing, no. Altitude bonus, well, Bongo is at altitude 8. Herman's at 7, so I'm afraid it's straight to Bongo. Well, I say afraid, I mean, we don't really care about Herman, do we? Goes 11. German 2 move, he's already done so. 1 move, already done so. 1 fire, out of arc, end of turn. So I'm going to call that there. Herman the German is too late onto the scene. He's seen the burning remains of the Girther go down with Gunther and his crew, but he's just too far away from Bongo, who's merrily speeding away back to British lines for cake, stickies, tea, and perhaps even a medal in the offing. Mission accomplished, Black Bomber destroyed.
Tune in next time to the adventures of Bongo Drummand.